Are you ready? Are you ready for the thrill of victory? Are you ready to taste victory? Are you ready to take your sports betting to a whole new level? Sit up, put your feet on the floor, because we have work to do. Welcome to the grind. Welcome to Cappers Nation, your weekly all-things sports betting show. Tune in live every Thursday at 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Let us make you a more successful sports bettor.
Good morning, everybody. Cappers Nation live, 7:13 here in the beautiful, beautiful morning here in Las Vegas, Nevada. 10:13 on the East Coast. Good afternoon, good morning. Feels like afternoon. I feel like I've been up forever. Hopefully everybody is having an amazing morning. I know I am. Hang tight, guys. Just getting rolling. All right. Going to be a short little show hanging out in the barbershop this morning. Good morning, everybody. Jonathan hanging here first. Mike, Mark Blevins, Aaron, Prantia, good morning. Absolutely everything is all and well. Steven, Naomi, you got the YouTube notification. Thank you. Christopher Bayer, good morning. Jordan Roxbury, good morning. Who dat Bob in the house, celebrating his big Saints victory yesterday on the money line. What an amazing game that was, and as a fan of the sport in general, was a great Monday Night Football game to watch. An absolute great Monday Night Football game. I don't know about you guys, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. I don't like the against the spread outcome, but hey, fandom kicked in there. Good morning, Jeff. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. I know you're tuning in while at work. Gonna do a quick little recap of everything that we had. Little good, little bad, little in between. Johnny Bosox, new to the show. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Johnny Bosox, for tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way you get notified each and every single time we go live. We've been going live 7 days a week lately in the mornings. Thursdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 Pacific, and then on Saturdays and Sundays, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, 6 Pacific. And the other 4 days we've been filling in roughly around the same time, the same place. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, everybody. If you're not already subscribed, and make sure you tap that little bell. That way you get the notifications. And while we're at it and you're already down there, if you appreciate all the hard work that we do to bring you guys the free winning plays 7 days a week, 365 days a year, do us a big favor. Give us a big thumbs up in the video if you appreciate all the hard work, because we certainly do appreciate it when you guys do as well. But yeah, what a game! What two great Monday Night Football games. I guess the second one didn't start out as good as the first one, but it finally got there. The Broncos finally trying to make a push late in the game. I was hoping for a score so the over would go over, and then I'd end up having a big winning day. Hoop by night, what's going on, sir? But yeah, what a hell of a game yesterday. Let's do a quick little recap of everything that we had yesterday. That way we can get it all done. Hold on 1 second. Hey, buddy, I'm live right now. Okay, bye-bye. Jake Wilson says the LA Dodgers minus 330 on the money line or minus 210 on the run line is the lock. The lock for the day, minus 330. Interesting. But full recap coming up because we did not get to do it completely in our daily free play video that I filmed last night because games are still going. Over half our games were still going. So let's get that done. Let's get that over with. Let's get it out there. Premium plays yesterday. Another day, another winning day on our premium plays. 2-1 on our premium plays. The big premium plays hit the sixth straight day of winning. The sixth straight day of winning. We lost the very first one, the NFL game. New Orleans, the Saints laying 6.5. Absolutely loved them on the money line, but wasn't about to give out a minus 290 to our clients, although I wish we would have just laid off of it. I thought they would have covered the spread, at least won by a touchdown for us, but unfortunately they didn't. So we dropped that one. However, Major League Baseball premium plays 2-0 yesterday to give us a winning day. Milwaukee, Miami over 8.5 runs. That was a nice smasher right there. And then the Cleveland Indians absolutely walloping and annihilating the Los Angeles Angels. That's what they get for calling themselves the Los Angeles Angels when they're technically down in Anaheim. I'm still a little bitter about that from being a kid. But anyways, 2-1 on our premium plays, the sixth straight winning day, like I was saying. Guys, if you're not betting our premium plays, you can pick up 3 days of our premium plays for just $99. And we've got 3 Major League Baseball premium plays today, and I absolutely love what we have out there for not only my premium plays, but my personal plays, system plays. You pick up 3 days, $99. You pick up an entire week package for $250. That includes guaranteed Saturday and the UFC this weekend. There's the all-inclusive package. You can get on the yearly rate, which gets you down to like $25 a week. Extremely, extremely affordable weekly prices, based on, purchasing long-term. And heck, if not, 3 days, $99 ain't a bad deal if you ask me. System plays yesterday. Closed out another winning system play yesterday. Atlanta Braves plus 120 on the money line. Game one winner for our system play yesterday. Underdog, which was nice. Always great to be hitting dogs, but it's always great to be winning system plays. That means we've closed out 17 straight winning system plays, folks. Yes, 17 straight winning system plays. And for all of you that don't know what a system play is, it's a progressive betting style where you have to have the capability to increase your bets, double up your bets as you drop a game in a series. And something that we've honed and we've mastered over the years, and we are extremely successful doing it. And I'm going to be real honest with you guys. 17 games is it's not even hot. 17 systems is winning 17 straight systems is not even a hot streak. That's just the water getting lukewarm. All right. As soon as we pass 20, which should probably happen after today, if not tomorrow, we could say the water's lukewarm. Water's getting warm after 20. And then after 30, we get hot. All right, after 30, we get hot. That's when we consider system plays hot. And speaking of system plays, guys, they're normally $400 a week. They have the actual week on sale for $200. So if you guys want to try out system plays, you can try them out for $200. But while you're at it, you might as well just get the rest of the season. You get the entire Major League Baseball season, including the playoffs and the World Series, for $500, which is a hell of a deal. And I know soon they're going to be taking off the rest of the season membership, and you'll be stuck buying it week by week. So hell of a savings there for everybody as well. Let's see here. We did system plays. My personal plays, I ended up having a losing day, which doesn't happen too often lately. Out of the last 11 days, I've only had 2 days where I haven't won. And ended up going 1-2 yesterday and had a couple swing games. Diamondbacks and the Mets over 7.5. Mets beat the Diamondbacks 3-1. Plenty of opportunities to get those extra runs, and they just never materialized. So we dropped that game. However, we hammered the Chicago Cubs minus $1.30 on the money line. What a nice big winner that was against the Padres yesterday. And then the other one that I lost in the NFL, Denver and Oakland over 42.5. So I was definitely pulling for Denver to get another touchdown late in the game and hoping for a backdoor cover. And so unfortunately 1-2, and it happens every now and then. Can't win every single day, but hey, everybody knows the bounce back days are absolutely strong. Fast Freddy is a system play player. Fast Freddy, tell everybody what you think of the system plays. I know Aaron is on here, or Aaron is on here from time to time, and as long as you follow the system, you absolutely make a killing, but you have to follow the betting guidelines. If you don't follow the betting guidelines of a system play, you will never be successful. And I tell that to everybody before they purchase them, that if you're not going to follow the system play guidelines on how to be successful, don't bother signing up for them. Don't pay for them. Go get something else, or go somewhere else, or just keep betting on your own, or just take the free plays. But if you're going to follow the betting system or the betting guidelines down to the T, then system plays will be very successful for you. Good morning, LT. Good morning, Richard. Yeah, Aaron. That was the Astros. That was my next one. Daily free play video yesterday. Astros under 9.5. Where's that hand emoji in the face? Right, hand emoji in the face. Oakland, Houston, under 9.5. That was a monster loser. And then gave out a free play on the over in the Texans and Saints game, over 52.5. And glad that one backdoored it for us and got us a nice victory there. So 1-1 on free plays. Absolutely fast, Freddy. The water is warm on system plays. The water is warm on system plays. Now, I'm not going to be live for very long today. I actually have to get going, believe it or not, here in just about 10, 15 minutes. I got to go home and grab the puppy. She's getting spayed today, and some vaccinations and all of that good stuff. But it's definitely going to be a good day for everybody. Get you guys on a free play. Figured we'd just open it up in the barbershop and bullshit and talk about what we saw in Monday Night Football and a little bit of baseball. And it's definitely going to be a great day. Mark Blevins played a 14 teaser on NFL last night for 100, made a lot of money. Congratulations, sir. Glad you made some money. Glad everybody made some money when you guys are making money, or if you pushed, you pushed. I talked to a couple people that were betting on their own, and they ended up washing out and breaking even, which, hey, that's fantastic as well. So, never want anybody to be losing money, that's for sure. So being consistent is always the name of the game. That is for sure. We definitely did. And Watson has always been a beast. And he's only going to get better as a player as he gets more experience. And if they put an offensive line around him to protect him, I think we can see a hell of a lot more out of him. It was funny. Somebody asked me yesterday, or somebody posted yesterday in the live chat that Watson would get sacked 3 times. I think I said that he was going to get sacked at least 5. At least 5, ended up getting sacked 6 times. Corey Taylor, good morning. Big Money Kyle, let's keep pounding them. Thank you, sir. Good morning to you as well. Texans are a good team. Texans are going to be a very good team, but like Richard just said, and I was just saying a minute ago, they need to get an offensive line that can protect their quarterback. If you can't protect your quarterback, 1, he's not going to be able to do much, and 2, he'll probably end up getting hurt again. Actually, I just saw that, Jonathan. Thank you. I do appreciate you jumping on board with us, and I look forward to working with you and making you some money. And premium plays are already posted. I think they're posted. I know they were posted on right before I went online. Mr. Butler, good morning. Yeah, Richard, if he doesn't get protection 100%, he'll be Andrew Luck 2.0. That is a fact, 100% fact. And hopefully, the Texans are not afraid of spending money. So hopefully either they get their shit straight or they bring in some new personnel that will be able to protect them. Good morning, Ryan. Steven Esposito says, Kyle, I love the opening line on the Chargers-Lions game. Chargers, the 2.5. Chargers laying 2.5. It's already 3 at plus money, though, at the MGM and Mirage properties. Everywhere else is still 2.5. Matthew Stafford at home is usually a sneaky line, especially getting money there. Rich Raiders look good. Raiders were always going to look good, with or without Antonio Brown. I said that all along. Derek Carr being healthy. Derek Jones, what's going on, sir? Derek Carr being healthy. They have a very, very, very healthy offensive set of players that are, capable to move the ball downfield, as we saw yesterday. Not only running it, but in the air as well. And Derek Carr being healthy is a major key. Is definitely a major key. And, a lot of people knock Coach John Gruden on what he's doing, getting rid of key personnel, getting key personnel, and all that. And what was I going to say? But he's a damn good coach. He knows what he's doing, and he's not thinking short term. He's not coming in trying to, do a radical change. It's a slow and steady progress where he's building up a team and a place. And watch when they go to Vegas next year. I think you're going to see a huge difference. Absolutely, Jonathan will always take care of our clients. Fast Freddy says, what is it about Joe Flacco that you despise? I've never been a big fan of his. I think he's past his prime, is all. I think he's past his prime, and there's other quarterbacks that, are time to shine. He brought down Baltimore. A lot of it has to do with, playing injured and getting old, and, you don't recover as fast or as easy as, you did when you were in your 20s, obviously, But, let's face it, when you get to his age and his experience, yeah, he's got the experience, absolutely, definitely. But he's not, longevity-wise, he's not a Tom Brady. So I think it's time that he hangs up that helmet, takes off the shoes. Randy, absolutely, it'll be another winning day on the personal plays. Can't win them all, but today will be a nice big bounce back day. Yeah, Ryan, I didn't think the Saints over was going to hit, but we took it. That's the good thing about football is it ain't over till it's over, as we saw. That's for sure. The Saints halftime, wasn't it 14-3? 14-0 at the half? I'm looking right now. It was 14-3. Houston was up 14-3 at the half. No, the Saints over yesterday was a consensus play. That was part of our consensus plays. It was a nice little winner, though. But yeah, no, definitely was some good games last night. Saw a lot, and week one never shows all, but it was a nice big tell of. I think we're gonna be in store for a good season. I really do. I really do think we're gonna be in store for a good season. Taking a look ahead, at this next week, a couple games that stand out. Obviously, Thursday's game, Tampa and Carolina. Them on a short week this week. Carolina coming in laying 6.5 against the Jameis Winston interception throwing Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Total down to 50. It opened up at 51. It's down to 50. As a matter of fact, the Westgate moved it down to 49.5, making a statement. And another key game standing out, Indianapolis, Tennessee, Chargers in Detroit. Now, I think we're getting jacked on Monday Night Football this week with Cleveland and the Jets. Baltimore laying 14 against the Arizona Cardinals. How about this line? New England opened up as a 14.5-point favorite over Miami. They are now laying 19 at William Hill. When is the last time we've seen a professional football team lay 19? Hey, David, glad you're joining us. Prantia says it's still not enough. Still not enough. 19 is still not enough. Dallas and Washington. Dallas laying 4.5, although William Hill just bumped it to 5. Same thing with the Westgate. Jacksonville and Houston. Houston laying 8.5, although the Westgate just moved it to 9. Seattle goes to Pittsburgh. Getting 4 at the Westgate, and the D Casino everywhere else here in town is 3.5. 49ers and the Bengals play. Bengals laying 1. I bet that ends up as a pick'em, if not with the 49ers favored. Vikings and the Packers. Packers laying 2.5. Chiefs and the Raiders. That's a rivalry there, and that's taking place in Oakland. Huge rivalry game right there. I mean, that's dating back years. Chiefs are laying 8, although CG Technologies has a weird line, and I'm sure it'll change. It'll probably line up with everybody else, but they're laying 9.5. Saints and the Rams. Let's just start with the total on that one. It opened up at 53.5. It's up to 54. That's the total of the week right there, the high total of the week. The Saints and the Rams game. Rams laying 3 at home at the Coliseum. Bears and the Broncos. Bears are laying 1 in Denver. Total over and under 40.5. That's down a point. Eagles and the Falcons. Eagles laying 1 on the road in Atlanta. Total over and under 51. And then Monday Night Football. The Browns and the Jets. Browns laying 2.5 on the road for Monday Night Football. Primetime game on ESPN. And the total's 45.5. Although I do see it at the Westgate at 45. Couple places at 45.5. Play MGM, the D Casino, and Station Casinos all have it at 46. Hoping that line moves to 3 touchdowns, going to take the Dolphins then. Shane, that's probably a smart play right off the bat. Anytime you got to remember, we've seen this last year. You see it every year. There's a reason why these teams are in the NFL. They all drafted players out of college at one time or another that made it to the NFL. There's a reason why it doesn't matter what the spread is. Any one of these teams stands, a chance. May not be a very big chance, but they stand a chance every week. Anything can happen. Especially in a rivalry game where they're generally close, like the Dolphins and the Patriots. Now, the Patriots have blown them out from time to time. But for some reason, the Dolphins have always came to play when they're playing the Patriots. So food for thought. We'll break down that game more in depth later in the week once we see injury reports and all that stuff. Probably when we get closer to Thursday's show, we'll take a look at it. So, not going to be live for very long today. Matter of fact, I do got to get going. Like I said, I got to go home and then go get the puppy and take her to get spayed and some vaccinations or something like that. Poor little thing doesn't know what's coming. Exactly. As Johnny Bosock says, divisional games are always tough. But I do thank each and every one of you for coming and joining us live. I'll be live again tomorrow, roughly the same time. Probably a little bit earlier, probably 6:30 Pacific time, 9:30 Eastern. Hoop by Night, did you kill the boat? I did kill the boat. The boat is dead. The boat has a cracked block between cylinder number 3 and 5. Although, I think today I'm going to order a new long block. For it. Yeah, sadly, it's taken up, 3 weeks of my summertime. First night I take it out the dog. Nah. Robert, no, we're just BSing in the barbershop, and unfortunately, I wish I had more time, but I do have to get going. But wanted to just come on live, chit-chat, break down what we did yesterday, talk about some of the football that we saw, and by night, and get you guys on another free play. Yeah, unfortunately, the pup's going to get spayed, and she doesn't know what hit her. She's been in heat the last week and a half, 2 weeks, so poor little thing doesn't know what's about to hit her today. She's going to be all excited to go for a ride when Daddy gets home. All right, what it is time for, it's time for a free play. It's time for a free play. It's time to put you guys on some money and make you guys some money. And remember, guys, my personal plays, you can pick up 3 days of my personal plays or 3 days of premium plays, $99. You can pick up the week packages of either or for $250, that big all-inclusive package where you get just about everything. Premium plays for a week, my personal plays, system plays for a week, WNBA for a week, CFL for a week, guaranteed Saturday for a week, and my guaranteed game of the week. All for $5. That one's it's a pricier weekly package, but I mean, if you're looking for games and action, that one will definitely make you guys some good money. Jonathan, she doesn't have a nutsack, but she's got ovaries apparently, or something, whatever dogs have. But I'm telling you guys, by far the best one that I've got going on is where you get all of my personal plays between now and the end of the Super Bowl for $1,000. Ends up being like $41 a week. It's all good, Jonathan. But yeah, that's by far the best one that we've got going as far as getting it down cheap. You get every one of my personal plays going to work with me one-on-one directly, and we definitely take care of our own and make sure you guys have a good time and a good experience. So let's get you guys on a free play. Time to type it up. Let me put it in here. We have 3 premium plays today. I've got 3 personal plays, and what I'm going to do is I'm end up giving you guys one of our premium plays today. Okay. Obviously, it's a Major League Baseball play today. St. Louis, Colorado. Guys, we're taking St. Louis on the money line, laying $1.40. I bet it sooner than later because it's going to go up. That line will definitely go up. It'll probably close 155, 160, if not even higher. Probably give out a personal play. I'll try and go live later today. I don't know if I can, and maybe from the house, but if I am able to, I'll give out a personal play. Jonathan, personal, because you just signed up for the premiums. I gotcha. So, but make some money on that, guys. And I'll try and get live a little bit later today, but I can't promise anything. And if you're on my personal plays, I'll be sending those out in about an hour. Can you text the number on the site? No, that's a normal 800 toll-free number. But if you shoot me an email, I'll send you my cell phone number. Thank you, Prantia. Thanks, everybody. And you guys you're welcome. Neverez, KC, Robert, and everybody. And do us a favor, hit that thumbs up button. I love it. We have 3 thumbs down. 3 haters came here, got your free play, and you hit the thumbs down button. Which, thanks for the view. Thanks for the interaction by hitting the thumbs down. You don't realize how much you actually help us, but thank you. Tom says, Kyle makes it easy to be a degenerate. Love it. Need to get some of those early women's tennis degen winners. Yes, we do. We do. And we'll be live again tomorrow morning at a bare minimum. So, absolutely, Mr. Blevins. We know who they are. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Do us a favor. Give us a big thumbs up in the video if you appreciate all the hard work. And let's make some money. And tomorrow's show should be a little bit longer than today. That's for sure. So, I just wanted to go live before I wasn't able to. Keep that live streak alive. So we've been live 7 days a week for the last couple weeks, 3 or 4 weeks straight now. All right, guys, take it easy, and we'll see you guys soon. Thanks, everybody. Wouldn't be the barbershop.